Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. How y'all doing? Oh, feels so good to just sit down and be able to chill and stream for a little bit today, because I have been up. I've been up and doing shit all day. I've barely had a chance to just sit and do nothing. Oh my god. I actually thought I was going to be doing more today. Hold on. Let me push this over real quick first. Okay. Hey, how's it going? So, goddamn, I've had quite a day today, guys. Oh, I got up at like 7:30 this morning, and it was kind of just because of how early it was. I just kind of had to sit about and do nothing, so I was kind of bored all morning. And I was actually supposed to be going to my little sister's birthday party today. That was going on around 2 o'clock. But then, like an hour before it, my dad texted me and said, "Oh, it's not happening because she's sick." And I was just like, "Oh, okay." So I was like, "All right, well, I guess I'm not doing that." Which, on the one hand, was a bit of a relief in the sense that I was like, "Okay, I don't have to go and make small talk with like people that I probably barely know and stuff," but I was kind of like, "This kind of sucks anyway," because I'm not going to be able to give her, our present until Tuesday now, so I will. Maybe pop in and like grab a couple, and then they'll be like, "Oh, I bought like 4 packs. Here's 2 for you." And then the next pair, and then I'll be like, "All right, so you got them. I'll next time I'm near somewhere, I'll maybe get some as well." And we just kind of do that, and we kind of I had all my cards in just these little like containers, and I was getting like it was annoying me that because it was like a kind of annoying to like go through them if I wanted to go through them. So I got this off eBay. This giant ass binder with all the cards now inside. Also, it does not look great on my webcam, but you can see all the cards are in there. So I literally spent this morning putting like hundreds of cards in these sleeves, which kind of took me back to my childhood when I used to do this. I used to collect the cards nearly 20 years ago. I had one of these folders, and I used to put all my cards in them, And I had a lot of friends that did that as well. I think most people that collect the cards kind of did that. That was kind of fun. Like, just sitting doing that this morning while I was just chilling. But, yeah, I've had quite a day. I'm excited to get back to streaming some stuff. So let me get the game running here, and we shall continue from where we left off on Thursday. Alright, unpause this first. And then mute Spotify. Alright. Start the YouTube recording for this, and we can continue. Alright. So, when we last left off, we just... we added Android 18 and Imperfect... Well, we had Bug Form Cell, evolved into Imperfect Cell, and then we also got Android 18. And we added them to the party. We finished Team Pilaf in the Game Corner Underground. I think the next thing we have to do is just go and fight the gym. Oh, we can actually go in here already? Does this look the same? Yeah, okay, so he literally just switched the building from Saffron over to here. Okay, we're not going to do this right now because we're definitely not a high enough level to do that right now, I don't think. I'm assuming it's going to be the same levels it was in the original, which means Pilaf and that in there will be like late 30s, early 40s. So that will probably come back and do that way later. As for now, we are going to be doing... Yeah, we're going to go do the gym. Although I do need to actually throw cut on somebody so we can actually get to the gym. And I don't know if anybody can even learn it. Nobody can learn it. Cool. Right. Well then. We're going to have to switch somebody out. Krillin? You know what? Krillin is definitely the weakest member on the team right now, so we'll switch him out for the Cyberman so that we can use cut to get to the gym. That's fine. Hey, Phantom! Long time no see, man. How you doing? I've been a while since you've been in the stream. I've seen you talking in Crashy's Discord and stuff about your like how busy you've been with like doing Smash tournaments and all that stuff. But how's it going, man? In general, how you doing? Been like. Feels like it's been forever since since you've been able to pop in here. Alright, Krillin, you're just gonna temporarily go in there, buddy. Alright. Oops. Alright. I don't even know what to expect from the gym here, actually. Thinking about it, like I have no idea who the gym leader's going to be. I have no idea what types they're going to use. I think. Because Satan City, we saw Saffron City as Satan City, so that's obviously going to be Mr. Satan as the gym leader. Capsule, maybe it's Bilma? Maybe Bilma's the gym leader. I don't know who she would be using though. Yeah, it's Bilma. Okay, that makes sense. Maybe she's just using like... Maybe she'll have like Trunks and Vegeta and stuff. Huh. Alright, well, I guess we'll just go in and see what happens. Alright. Yeah, man, that sucks you've not been able to come by. Nothing to do until 4, so yeah. At least you can pop in and kind of see how things are going. I kind of figured you'd probably... I don't know if you've actually played this yet. This ROM hack. I imagine this may have been a ROM hack that you've maybe played before. Since you're obviously a Dragon Ball fan as well. If you've not played it, then I would recommend. Because it's been pretty cool so far. Also pretty challenging. For doing a Nuzlocke in so far. Okay, let's go for the jet kick. I imagine most of the trainers in here are probably just gonna have using fighters that are like part of like the good guys, like the Z fighters. Oh, maybe not. Zanya, huh? That's one of Bojack's little minions. Maybe they are actually using nothing but female fighters in here. I guess that would kind of make sense if they're going for the whole like female only thing with Erica's gym. If he's trying to like stick with that whole idea. Guess what I have it for? Another Smash tournament. Hopefully, yeah, maybe it won't be long before we're seeing you at Evo. One of these years, Phantom. Although I literally know nothing. I barely know anything about like Evo and how you actually can get to Evo. I occasionally watch some of the Smash tournaments at Evo, and some I'm definitely going to be watching the Fighter Z stuff at Evo this year, because that's going to be a hell of a lot of fun to watch. But I literally don't know anything about like how you even enter at Evo, if you have to like lol Smash Dubs tournament. You called it Phantom for Evo 2018. Hell yeah, dude. Hey Walter, how's it going, man? Yeah, we got Cell. It's pretty awesome. He's definitely, I mean, very quickly, he's going to become the absolute strongest member of our team as soon as he evolves again. I mean, I think even right now, even his only setting form Cell, he's the most powerful member of the team probably, just in terms of like power of the characters. So that's pretty cool. I think where we should go after that. In fact, you know what? No, I was gonna say where should we go after this, but I think we still have to go to the we have to go back to Lavender Town, or what's it? What was it? I don't even remember what it was called. It's not. I don't remember what Lavender was changed to, but we need to go back there and go up the tower. Now that we got the scouter from Pilaf. That's very true. Was it semi-perfect Cell as ugly as Sin? That's usually I mean, that was the case with Frieza as well. Like, Frieza's first form looked pretty nice. His setting form was, you know, just kind of bigger version of the first form. And then the third form was ugly as Sin, and then the fourth form was like, just amazing. So, that seems to be a bit of a theme with some of the Dragon Ball villains, where one of the middle transformation is ugly as shit. I mean, look at Majin Buu. Fat Buu, and then you had the evil like Grey Buu was ugly as fuck, and then you had Super Buu, who actually looked pretty cool. So Frieza's third form just looked like a fucking xenomorph. Like, I've been saying that for years. That was one of my favourite jokes. One of my absolute favourite jokes from the Team 4 Stars Abridged series was the whole Ridley Scott joke with Frieza's third form. Because for so long I've always thought it looked like fucking one of the xenomorphs. And that joke, saying that Ridley Scott's gonna sue somebody at Frieza's third form, it had me in fucking tears the first time I seen it. Now introducing to Fighter Z, pink gold Frieza. Jesus. Dude, like, I gotta say, Jace is definitely like my you know, I was gonna say my favourite member of the Ginyu Force, but I gotta put Raccoon above Jace. It probably goes like Raccoon, Jace, Butter, Ginyu, Galdo. I like Jace. I'm actually kind of sad that we never got a chance to like catch him. He's a god. Fat Buu, best Buu. Fat Buu is best Buu. Very true. He's the most interesting of them, at least. It's only really in the English version though. Like the Japanese voice for Boo is not nearly as annoying to listen to for a long time. Like his voice in the Japanese version isn't like super like high pitched like it is in English. Which I find kind of weird that they like changed it so much for the English dub. Ginyu Force tier list: Jace, Ginyu, Rikuma, Butter, Galdo. That's fair. That's a fair list. I'm not a huge fan of Ginyu himself, but I can see that. I can respect that list. Galdo's always going to be in the bottom though. Like I think everybody can agree, Galdo's on the fucking bottom, for sure. I mean, who the hell likes Galdo? Jesus. Replace Galdo with Voldo from Soul Calibur. I mean, if they're looking for somebody with time-based powers, just replace Galdo with fucking Hit in the Ginyu Force. Could you imagine Hit as part of the Ginyu Force? Like, having to, like, do the fucking poses and shit just to, like, be a member. That would actually be the fucking amazing. Oh, by the way, I don't know if you guys have all played Fighter Z story mode, and I won't talk about any specific scenes in case you haven't and you're still wanting to, but goddamn, some of the character interactions that happen during the Fighter Z story mode are just amazing, and I'm so fucking happy that it exists. It's just brilliant. Oh, there's Bulma. With her blue hair. I wonder what outfit she's gonna be donning out of her million different like outfits and hairstyles that she had over the years. As for the Android, it goes 18, 17, 16, 20, and then 19. Ooh. What about 13, 14, 15, and then 21 as well? What about those? I mean, out of those 4 original Androids, I'd probably do the same. Like 18's definitely the best. 17 was really cool. 16 was just a beast. 20 Jiro was actually kind of okay, and then yeah, Jiro was kind of okay, and then 19's just a weird mime-looking piece of crap. Very strange design. Wait, what? Well, Galdo technically does not use this in his advantage. Galdo possesses very bad breath. What? Where did you read that from? Is that from like a wiki or something? What the fuck? Weird. Where did they even get that information from? To like put it as a fact for him, for his character. What the hell? It's listed as a power. What the fuck? Alright. How many Android 18s can you have? I mean, come on to hell. You have got 5 fighters, Jesus Christ. I was about to say I don't remember what Kyushu does, but I do remember. It's a steel type absorption move. I'll just keep eye beaming. Bzz. No. Could you not heal? Sit there and heal though, like a bitch. Nail. Come on. Be reasonable. There we go. Wells, there we go. More like Dollar Tree Piccolo. Wow. I can roast a nail. Isn't the Dollar Tree Piccolo just Pecan? Though, to be fair. It's a little disappointing. I feel like they really could have used Nail a little bit better in the Namek saga. Like, he basically is just stands about, talks for a while, doesn't really fight, even though he actually has got, like, in like terms of like his power level compared to like Vegeta and stuff, he was actually pretty strong. I think he was actually, wasn't his power level actually around the same as Vegeta's on Namek? Somewhere around there. And the only thing that happened with him really in terms of fighting is he fucking took Frieza away somewhere, Frieza ripped his arm off, kicked the shit out of him, and then he basically just sat there and died. And then Piccolo showed up and just absorbed him. Like poor Nail, man. Don't walk on the flowers. How about I do what I want? Oh god. Hello. I mean, to be fair, it's hard to kind of keep track of the Zenkai boosts on Namek. How many goddamn Zenkai boosts happened on Namek for Vegeta, Gohan, and Goku? Like, seriously, how many goddamn Zenkai boosts did they get throughout that saga? I think Gohan got like 3 or 4 alone. I think Vegeta got like 2 or 3, and then Goku got. I think Goku only got 1, but Jesus, kind of ridiculous. And then that was never used again. I think Namek was like the only saga where they ever even like addressed Zenkai boosts even being a thing. Like how many times throughout the series did Vegeta get the absolute shit kicked out of him, and then get fully healed and didn't seem to have any kind of power boost? Like, Toriyama was just like, yeah, this Zenkai boost is going to be kind of annoying to deal with. I'm just going to not use it anymore. Even though he made it a staple of the series at this point. Screw it. No, he got 3, didn't he? He got 1 after Zarbon kicked the shit out of him in his monster form, and then he got another after Raccoon kicked the shit out of him when they were fighting the Ginyu Force, because Goku showed up and threw a Senzu Bean at him, and then he got a 3rd one when Krillin blasted the shit out of him. Wait. Yeah, he got 1 from Zarbon beating him. He got 1 from Raccoon beating him. He got 1 because he asked Krillin to blast a hole in his chest so that Dende could heal him, so that he could get his another Zenkai boost. Was there another one with Frieza? No, I think that was it, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I think that was the 3. And yeah, because the next time he got the shit kicked out of him, it was Frieza beating him up, and then Frieza just death beamed the shit out of him. He killed him. So yeah, three Zenkai boosts he got in that saga, which is ridiculous. Yeah, he was just cheesing the whole Zenkai boost thing throughout that saga. And then it was never used again. Alright, I'm gonna start with Uzaru for this fight, just because why not start with a good powerhouse character? What do you got again? Bug fighting, yeah, shed skin. Kamehameha, Mac punch absorption. Sexy. Alright. Alright, Bulma, let's see what you got. Welcome, my name is Bulma. I am the leader of West City, but I'm also the daughter of the great scientist Brief. Amazing, huh? They don't underestimate me. I'm a girl, but my fighters are extremely strong. If you don't believe me, see by yourself. See by yourself? What do you mean see for yourself? Oh. Huh. You know, I was kind of expecting... you know, I don't know what I was expecting. I half expected the Bulma to look like her character, the way she looked in the Boo saga, or even like her super. Although I guess maybe this was maybe one of the only few sprites the guy could find to actually use for her. Wow, really? She's starting out with Cell? Alright. Oof. Alright. Not too bad. Does she just have all of Cell's forms? Like, come on. That's quite the level boost. Alright, let's just see how much this does. Dizzy Punch? Our Cell doesn't have Dizzy Punch, what the hell, man? Oh, that was a crit. Alright, I'm gonna use my first healing item. And then one more Azara Beam should take him out from there. I'm kinda scared if she does have Perfect Cell, because that is gonna be pretty scary. I mean, that Dizzy Punch from a Perfect Cell's doing like a quarter to Zaru, and now Zaru's got like ridiculous defenses, so it's a little bit scary. Alright. Okay, she does have Perfect Cell. I am going to send out Android 19 because he's immune to Kai attacks. And I'm going to spam Body Slam to try and paralyze this thing. And then once we get low, I can maybe switch. Level 33? What? I did... Okay, I guess the levels are not all like they are in the regular game. Erica definitely does not have a level 33 Pokemon in the original FireRed. Okay. Body Slam? Cell Shift? The hell does that do? Although, I just realised you probably have Shed Skin, so that might actually be pointless. I'm actually curious if Fly is going to be super effective against him or not. Because he has, like, bug fighting. Also, she just used a full heal. What a prick. Oh. Oh, it's a, like, mimic. Oh, cool. I fucking messed. Hey, thanks. What the fuck? I mean, I guess we could probably just keep 19 out against Cell. Seems like we just completely tank him. Body Slam isn't very effective and we're immune to Kai attacks. Okay, that wasn't super effective. Let me just Eye Beam then, because that did get powered up from the Kamehameha that he used. I'm on a fuck. Come on! What the fuck? 3 times in a row, man. Finally. That was a crit. Jesus Christ. Hold on, let me check. Your defense is 50. Body slams doing about 16 to you with the, so it would do 32 if you didn't resist it. Okay. I'm just gonna stay in. I'm gonna go for my second healing item. I don't really have any reason to switch out since we completely tank everything. Everything she can do. You better not heal. Don't heal. Okay. As long as we're not paralyzed, that's it. Yeah. God, Android 19 is so useful. Resist normal type moves and is immune to all energy attacks. That is just ridiculously good. Would have been nice to get Giro over him, to be honest, because I think Giro would be stronger and is a better android. So, but still, I'm happy with that. User activates an energy sphere, which raises the special defense. Wouldn't you agree that's a wonderful move? I mean, it doesn't sound too amazing. Does it raise it by 2 stages? Huh. Alright. Well, that gym was done. I was a wee bit scared of that level 33 perfect sale, but shout out to Android 19 for just being a beast. Oh, hold on. How much money have we got? 8,000. Okay, hold on. I was just thinking, something I had a thought about doing. I'm going to go buy coins so that we can get the amulet coin. Because I want to save up so that we can get future trunks from the game corner. So if I think it would probably be a wise investment to grab that. Did I get the 100 coins hidden here? I must have. Alright. Oops. Yeah, we definitely want to get future trunks. Gotenks is a bit too expensive, and even though I do like Bardock, gotta go with future trunks as our choice there. Don't want to do that. Okay, amulet coin. Plus, with the fact that we have the VS Seeker in this game, means whenever we are doing any grinding, we are going to be fighting a lot of trainers, so we're going to get a lot of use out of the amulet coin for earning money. Okay, just going to give that to Azaru. I'll just give it to whoever's first in the party. Okay, I've got some stuff we can actually sell here. Let's see, X speed, could sell that. Could sell Peril. Don't need flying embassies. Don't need an X attack. or Stardust, or a Nugget. We don't need crystals because they are basically revives, or an X defend. I mean, I would love it. I would love to get that as well, Phantom. That would be amazing if we could get Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, but it's so goddamn... The fact that it costs that much, I don't think I'm ever going to get enough money to buy them, unfortunately. It's a Saiyan drink. Wait. Okay, so Saiyan drink's a super potion, Z drink's a hyper potion. And then that's a regular potion. Holy waters, that's revives. Might as well use this on somebody. Yeah, I'll give it to you, sure. Alright. How are we on? How am I on Pokeballs? Or capture? I only have 6. Should probably buy more of those. Buy some great ones. Yeah, put up to an even 20, that'll last us a little while at least. Alright, so now, next thing to do, I need to head back over to Makio Town, go up the God Tower, and then we'll come back over here, and we'll go down the Cyclone Road, or whatever the hell it's called, to get to Ginger Town. And then once we get to Ginger Town, we'll probably come back up to Makio Town, and then go down this way, just to get all the trainer fights done, because I'm assuming Babbidy's probably the gym leader in Ginger Town, and he's gonna be ridiculously strong. So we've got a ways to go. Alright. We do also have a rival battle in here that we have not done yet. But we should be a little over leveled for it. So hopefully it won't be troublesome. The last few rival battles we've had in the game have usually been pretty scary, to be honest. Because a rival actually does have some pretty strong stuff. Like Cooler here, for example, who still has not evolved. Which I'm happy to, kind of happy to see. Yeah, I imagine. So I think Mr. Satan is the Saffron gym leader. I'm assuming Babbidy is the leader. Oh, Death Beam. I'm assuming Babbidy is the leader down in Fuchsia. And I think Roshi will be the gym leader in Cinnabar, because I think when I looked at the map before, I think it said that I think it said it was like Roshi's Island, so I assume he's going to be the leader there. Zarbon. I'm kind of surprised that Zarbon is not has not evolved yet, to be honest, or transformed. Ooh, his own Ozaru. C19. Let's see if you can. You should be able to deal with this thing. Crush won't do much to you, and if it has its the Ozaru beam, it won't be able to hurt us at all. Oh. Did he have C13 last time we fought him? I don't remember if he did or not. Huh. Oh, I guess the next time we fight him, he's gonna have Super Android 13. That's gonna be scary. And then there's Vegeta. You know what? I'm just gonna stay in. Don't really want anybody to take a final flash or whatever the hell he has to hit me with. Boost. Oh. Speed fail, attack. Oh, that's like curse. Oh, that's like the whole like buff power up thing that like Trunks and Vegeta kind of did during the Cell saga. That like powers them up but makes them slower. Okay. Probably better switch into I-beam at this point since he's putting his defense up so much. He's also a +2 attack, which is a little terrifying. Okay, never mind. I'm good. Easy, easy. Next rival battle against Chat's gonna be tough though. I think the next one is in will be in the Capsule Corp Tower. So, and he's actually gonna be on par with our levels at that point. So, we're probably gonna have to be careful with that when we actually get to that point. All right. And we do have an encounter we can get in here, which I'm excited about, because I actually have no fucking idea what to even expect as encounters in here. So let's see what we find. Try and get our encounter first before we fight any trainers. Is anything going to actually show up? Oh, there we go. Huh. Okay. Don't really know what I was expecting. I guess Piccolo. Alright. Not what I would have necessarily wanted for my encounter. But, it'll do. There's definitely worse things we could have found. I don't actually know if I have any way of damaging you without killing you. 132. Well, Krillin's definitely got the weakest attack stats. I guess dash attack's probably the weakest thing I can do to him, in all honesty. If it kills him, it kills him. I literally don't have any other way of damaging him. Ooh. I think with the way Krillin's stats are going, as soon as we catch somebody who's like 100%, who's definitely like stronger than him, we're probably going to replace him in the team. Because, I mean, just from what we saw there, like his stats are like so bad in comparison to everybody else's. So, sorry Krillin, but we're probably going to be looking for your replacement at some point soon. Okay, so I think Piccolo the only... Is he the only thing you can find in here? Seems like it might be just King Piccolo in here and nothing else. Well, Krillin's at least going to have an easy time taking them out with just spamming energy punch. Oh, there we go, that's something different. Yeah, it's Tambourine, so it's still part of King Piccolo's little squad. I'm going to assume we're going to see nothing but Tambourine, Drum, King Piccolo, and Piccolo here. And maybe Nail, but I assume this is... I'm assuming this is based around Piccolo and not the Namekians in general. Oops. Did he heal me? Holy water. Ooh, take a free holy water. That's fine by me. A Senzu? What the hell is that? Ah, okay, so the Senzu beans are full restores. Yeah, first when we first were playing this, I assumed the Senzus were going to be. I guess I assumed the Senzu beans were going to be revives or max revives, but I guess them being full restores kind of makes more sense. Anybody else see that up there? Popo? Why you just... Okay. So I guess this is supposed to be Kami's tower? Or Corin's tower? But it's called God's tower. For some reason. Is that what it was called in the Japanese version? It was just called God's tower and not Corin's tower? I guess that's... And I can make... I don't know why King Piccolo and stuff are here though. I guess because Kami? And I guess because of that, but it's still kind of weird. I guess that would explain Popo just randomly chilling there. I'm a little bit scared, to be honest. Popo kind of terrifies me. The Makio star is close to the earth and its dark energy is strengthening the demons. They're about to go out of the dead zone. Garlic is already haunting the tower. Only his soul can manifest itself, but he'll soon be able to escape from dead zone because of the Makio star's energy. So I guess we're going to be fighting Garlic Jr. I guess that makes the most sense for what to do with the tower. Fucking Garlic Jr. man. Clearly the best arc in the series. It's the demonic Lord Garlic. There he is. I'm gonna assume I can't catch him. If he's going to work the same way as Marowak did. Oh. Maybe I can catch him. We did already get an encounter here though with Piccolo, so... Oh well. I guess if I knew beforehand, we could have tried to catch Garlic Jr. a bit. Oh well. Not a huge loss or anything though. Garlic's not exactly super strong. Pilaf, is that you? Garlic has been sent back to the dead zone. Alright. And there's just random Pilaf members hanging out up here. I'm assuming rather than Mr. Fuji, it's going to be Kami up here. To be all thankful. Speaking of Pilaf. Again. Just kick. I'm still confused at why they made Pilaf replace Team Rocket instead of the Red Ribbon Army. Like, that would have made so much more sense. Why? Oh, taunt. I'm gonna assume that just works the same way as the original move. Yep. Too easy. Yo, Cammy. You have beaten Garlic. I'm grateful to you. I built this tower to ward off the evil and protect dead people, but I aged. My sworn enemy Garlic was invading the tower with his demonic soul. He wanted to corrupt the souls of fighters and create an army, but you saved us. Hell yeah, I did. Right, another monster is located outside of Ginger Town. I've seen him from the summit of the tower. He's very dangerous. So don't fight him, but take this just in case. Don't Oh, it's an ocarina. It fucking is Hirudegarn. Holy shit, Snorlax is replaced by Hirudegarn. And he blatantly told me, don't fight him, which kind of scares me a wee bit. I wonder if he's maybe higher leveled or something. Oh my god. This ocarina has the power to seal evil creatures, but it may not work every time. Ooh. Well, Hirudegarn would be a good replacement for Krillin. Just a wee bit. Holy shit. Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna run down here and up here because we can get a TM. Oh. Alright, or not. Usually you get a TM there. What kind of bullshit is that? Alright. In fact, do I want to... I'm trying to think actually. Do I want to fly over and do the bike road? Because I actually don't know how high level they are over there. I'm pretty sure actually that the trainers on the... I'm pretty sure the cycling road trainers are actually stronger than the ones here. And there's a lot of train... Maybe it would be better going this way first actually. At least till we get down to where Hirudegarn is. Because we know he's not here. Because we checked before when we were in Vermilion, or when we were at the Red Ribbon base, we checked there and there was just a rock. So he must be further down. So we can maybe just go until we see Hirudegarn and then maybe go back up and down this way. And then maybe once we're done with stuff here, go back up this way and then fight Hirudegarn there, once we're higher leveled. Since Camby was pretty blatant about warning us about not fighting him. It makes me a little bit scared in case he is like really high leveled. I don't know. I don't really want him to... I don't really want to try and like fight and catch him and have him like wreck my whole team. It's also kind of lame that we can't really get any encounters down here. Because that's a weird background transition. It's kind of lame that we can't get any encounters down here since the only thing you can get from water as an encounter is this aqua thing. And we already have one. So... Any routes that are just water, we basically can't get an encounter on, which is kind of sucks. Are you just gonna have nothing but these aqua things? Fishermen? They're literally, all these fishermen are just going to have nothing but aquas. Christ almighty. Well, I'm going to assume that Cell probably evolves around, probably evolves at like 30 or 32, since Bulma had one on 33 that was perfect. Or maybe it's 33. Either way, next few levels we're going to be getting perfect Cell, I think. Hey, you're Nuzlocke, how's it going, man? Yeah. Kinda sucks. Because that is like a good, like, I'd say probably a good like 4 or 5 different routes. Plus towns as well. Plus there's a few towns where you could usually get an encounter through surfing or fishing. But yeah, because Aqua's the only thing you can get there, it's pretty much pointless. I kind of wish I knew of that beforehand as well, before I used my encounter for him back in Vermilion, because then I could have just waited until like a way later area and just caught one on a much higher level, just so we could, you know, if we needed to use him, we could. There's it's Krillin and 18 in a team together. How cute. Oh, don't you start that shit, Krillin. Yeah, see, there's a rock here. Sport fishing area. Alright, sure. Whatever you say. Hey, give me a super rod, because that's totally useful for catching more aquas. Hey, look at this bird, her. Ah, there. Ah, dicks. Have to come back there later. And we can't get in there from an encounter either. Kiwi. I don't know about 31. Hold on. Okay, so this is Route 12. So once we'll probably go back up and grab Cyberman to come back down here then. Because then we can get an encounter on that grass for Route 12, so it's not a waste. And then Route 13 we can maybe get an encounter on that grass as well. So we're not going to be totally wasted on these routes for encounters then, I guess. Since there are little patches of grass that we can jump into. Curious where the hell Harudigan actually is though. Still no spotted him. And I think... Oh look, it's Chiaotzu. I've not seen him in a while. Pretty sure Kami said that he was down here somewhere, did he not? Oh. Yep. There he is. That is a very weird sprite. I guess we could just wait till we get surf and... we could just go, like, round the other way, get surf, and then just go around him. Jesus Christ. Alright, well. Oh, that means I can't... I have to wait to come in the other way to get an encounter. Although I guess actually we would want him as an encounter, so never mind. Alright. Let me fly back up. We'll grab Cyberman, that way we can come down here. We can grab that item that we missed and we can get an encounter on Route 12. And then we'll, I guess, just head down the bicycle road. Since we've no really got any other way to go. I don't know if I want to fight Hoodgun. The fact that Cammy, like, actually said don't fight him does worry me. No, don't evolve at 32 either. I guess he must evolve at 33. Either that or the AI we're just cheating again and we're getting access to moves and Pokemon way before they were actually supposed to. Alright, Route 12 encounter, what do we got? It's a Chutsu, but we already have one. Look for something else. Chutsu! You the only thing down here, man? Surely there's other stuff here. You know, I kind of thought in my head, you know, TN's probably here as well, since Chutsu is, but... Alright. Is there anything other than TN and Chutsu? Really? It's not enough that this thing takes up every goddamn encounter in any water area, but you had to put him in some wild grass areas as well, mate. Alright, come on, fuck. I think they three are the only things here. So we actually can't get an encounter here. That's kind of lame. Yep. I think they're the only things. Unless there's something really, really rare here. Which actually might be true. If I... No. I was thinking maybe there's something rare here because... when we were playing Crystal there was a 1% chance for Chansey to show up here. But that was Crystal, not like red and blue. So, I'm assuming it's probably just these three. I think we would have found something else by now. Well, that kind of sucks dick a wee bit. Alright, well. Hold on, just to make sure. Okay, we can get over there without needing cut. Just wanted to make sure there wasn't a cut 3 blocking the way before I put Cyberman back in the PC. I think it might be a good idea to not fight the Rudgan maybe for a little while. Because the fact that there's only one instead of 2, the fact that he somehow felt the need to move him further down, and the fact that Cammy warned us not to fight it, makes me think maybe he's a lot higher level than 30. And maybe we should wait until like later. Oh. Do I have enough for that? No. I was going to say there, that would be kind of lame if I had enough for that, because that would mean I wasted money on buying an amulet coin when I could have just got a free one from him. But that's not the case. Okay, so now we gotta fight these guys. I kinda am hoping that they're not gonna be too strong. I think they're usually around 30-ish. So hopefully we'll be okay. What do you want? What you want? Ooh, yeah. They're pretty much on par with our levels, so these this might be some tough fights here. But there's not really anywhere else for us to go at this point in the game. We need to get down to to Gingertown. God damn it. Could you not? Actually, maybe a good idea for me to stock up on some more healing items before we leave. Because we are running a little low. I'm gonna buy a few potions and a few Satan drinks just to heal smaller amounts so that we're not wasting lemonades. And then I'll go upstairs and we'll buy a shit ton more lemonades for a wee while. Oops. While we're buying lemonades, I'm going to actually work out in my head how many coins do we actually need for future trunks? Is it 5,500? So that's... what is it? 10,000 Poké Dollars for 500 coins. So that'd be like 110,000, I think. Yeah, 110,000 is what we're going to need to be able to afford trunks. So we're going to have to be at a time in the game where we have over 110,000 Poké Dollars and also have plenty of like healing items and capsules as well. Just so that we don't like, so that we actually, you know, have a way of being able to heal ourselves for a while without having to need to buy more stuff. Because I don't really want to waste all the money we have on healing items, and then all of a sudden we don't have, or I don't want to waste all my money on buying future trunks, and then all of a sudden I have no money for any healing items or capsules that we need. So it may be a little while before we can get them, but hopefully not too long. With the way things are going with our money, maybe once we're done with the Capsule Corporation, we may have enough if we keep using the amulet coin. Maybe by the time we're done with that, we'll have enough to get them. Oh god. Jesus. The fact that Azaru was getting that badly damaged from one fight, it really worries me for what the bike road's going to be like. Oh. Oh, Crash isn't gonna do shit to him. Oh, 33? Jesus. Oh shit, I should have healed before this fight. Yeah, that actually didn't do too much. It did confuse us though, which is pretty annoying. Yeah, that did about 20. There we go. We actually may have to do quite a lot of, we actually might have to do a pretty good amount of grinding soon. Because we're going to be getting down to Ginger Town, and if the levels of the gym leaders are at least close to what they are in the originals, then Babdi's gem is going to be like around 40-ish. And then Mr. Satan's gem is going to be like mid-40s. I think, and then the Pilaf and the rival battle inside the Capture Corporation will also be around level 40-ish. So by the time we get down there and fight all the trainers around, going back up towards Rudigarn, we are like, at the most, our team's going to be still like in the early 30s. So we're possibly going to have to try and grind the whole team up quite a few levels so that we can do all of those fights. What we'll probably end up doing is I think what we'll probably end up doing is, hold on. Where's the town map? Do it this way. We'll probably head down here, get to Fuchsia, we'll do like the Safari Zone and stuff, and then we'll come up and we'll fight the rest of the trainers up towards where Rudigarn was. And then once we're done with that, we'll come back up to West City and we'll fight all of the grunts in the Capsule Corporation. And by the time we're done with all the grunts, and we'll get ready for the rival battle, if our team's still like a bit low leveled, we'll probably try and grind them all up to about 40, and then we should be able to finish that, and then we should be able to come down here and do the gym, and then we can probably go and do the Satan City right after it. I think that's probably the best way to do this. I'm just hoping that the next two gyms haven't got level boosts like Bulma did, because I swear, in the original FireRed and Leaf Green, I'm pretty sure Erica's usually got 2 Pokemon on level 29 and 1 on 24. But for some reason Bulma was just like, I'm just going to have a level 33 perfect Cell. I mean, maybe they just did that. Maybe the guy just did that so she would have all 3 forms of Cell. So, because all the other gym leaders up to this point, I've had the usual levels. Alright, we're 17, we can get an encounter here as well, so let's see what we got. Zanya! One of Bojack's minions. Interesting. Don't remember how strong she was. I think she was able to... I'm trying to remember. I think Bojack's minions were able to fight on par with like Super Saiyan Trunks. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, and Super Saiyan Gohan. So I think she's fairly decent. I think she's probably got fairly decent stats. I don't know. We'll maybe have a look at her after we catch her. I think what I'll do is I'll this alien woman can paralyze. I'm sorry, what? This alien woman can paralyze his foes by using the Mystic Net, a technique based on energy needles. This alien woman can paralyze his foes. Okay then. I've never seen someone change gender so fast. Literally, within one sentence, she swapped genders somehow. What the fuck? Okay, what was I going to say there? Yeah, I was going to say, we have an encounter. We have another encounter that we can get just after the Cyclone Road here. We'll get an encounter in the Barbary Zone, and then there's another encounter that we will get to the east of Gingertown. So I think what we'll do is I'll wait until we get all three of those encounters, and then if any of them are stronger than Krillin, we might replace Krillin with them. I think at this point, because I mean Krillin was doing okay early on, but I think he's gotten to the point now where he's not really able to stay up to par with what we're coming up against. So. I mean, hell, even Raccoon's been way better than Krillin. I mean, technically, Raccoon probably is stronger than Krillin. Even by the end of Z, Raccoon still might have been stronger than Krillin, potentially. Or maybe not, actually. Because when the Ginyu Force got sent to King Kai's planet, like Tien and that trained against them and like beat the shit out of them, so I guess maybe not. I do kind of wish that Tien and Krillin and stuff got evolutions, though. Even though it wouldn't make much sense because they don't really change that much. They don't have... I mean, they don't have transformations in the series, but they definitely, like Krillin and Tien at like the start of Z are nowhere near as strong as like how powerful they were by the end of like Z, you know? So it doesn't make sense for them to just have one form and that's their stats for the whole game. Like that, just having the same base stats for the whole time. I don't know. He probably could have gotten away with just being like, here's the evolution of Krillin, it's just Krillin again but a different sprite, but he's stronger. That would have been fine. People would have been fine with that, I think. Would have been like, yeah, fair enough, because he did get like a lot of training. Even if they changed Krillin's sprite to him with hair and made him stronger, that would have been cool. You know? I guess Yamcha's probably the only one you wouldn't really have to do that with, because he fucking doesn't do shit. Tien and Krillin are the only ones that I feel like they're the only two humans I think that actually train themselves to become stronger through the series in Z. Chaozu doesn't really do anything, and Yamcha's basically gives up on fighting pretty fast. I think the last time you even see Yamcha even attempting to train to fight anybody in the series was in the 3-year time skip. The 3-year like gap between future Trunks showing up and then the androids. Like he trains during that 3 years, and then immediately gets destroyed by Giro, and then I think that's literally the last time we even see him attempt to fight anybody in the series. I mean, he shows up, I guess he shows up at the Cell games and does fight a Cell Junior, but he kind of gets the shit kicked out of him. So, I guess the Cell games was like the last time I think that may have been the last time we even seen Yamcha even wearing his actual gi in the series. Which is pretty hilarious. Good Yamcha. Oh god, Phantom. Yeah, I just saw that you liked that tweet. It eventually did. You know what's bad, right? It's not even like it just started going off after I got it in. The guy who delivered it, as he was giving it to me, when I opened the door, it was like it was singing, and he said to me, "By the way, this is making noise." It was like in the box. It was like in the Amazon box making noise, and he was like, "This is making noise, by the way." And I was like, "Oh yeah, it's like a kid's toy, so it's probably got like batteries and shit in it." Even I don't know why the hell they would put the batteries in preemptively before you actually open the goddamn thing, but whatever. So I was just like, all right, and then it literally, I took it, opened the box, and put it on the couch. And it was still going, and I was just like, why won't this thing shut the fuck up? And that's when I made that video, just being like, this thing is not... I've had this thing for a few minutes now, literally took it in from the guy, God knows how long it was doing that for before he gave it to me. I brought it in, opened it, sat it on the couch, and it's still making noise. But it did eventually stop, so... I think as long as I don't touch it, as long as I just leave it sitting there, it shouldn't make any noise. It shouldn't like go off again. So I've just kind of left it in the corner of the room. And I'll just have to sit there until Tuesday when I actually go and take it down to my wee sister. Oops. Oh god, level 33 Raccoon. That kinda scares the shit out of me. Raccoon? Raccoon v Raccoon? Maybe? Oh my god. Jet kick! As long as I don't miss. Oh, don't you dare! Okay, use taunt. I'm gonna heal. Christ almighty. Okay, I was trying to pause to heal there and the game was just not... just refused to let me. Don't you do that. Alright. Another level 33. Christ almighty. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, that did a lot of damage. Jesus Christ. Fuck me. I knew that. I was waiting. I was waiting for that SS bomber to attack to finally come out from one of them. I knew it was going to do. I knew it was going to be strong as hell and do a lot of damage. That was crazy. Jesus Christ. Oof. I just realised I don't think we've had anybody learn a new move yet. We feel like we've put everybody up at least a few levels each so far today. And nobody's tried to learn any new moves. A little disappointing. Oops. And when's my boy Raccoon gonna learn his ultra fighting bomber? The last guy. Hey, we made it through the bike road without anybody dying. Yay! I actually kind of was expecting someone to possibly die during that whole thing. I'm looking for the fighter Bardock. Want to trade him for my King Vegeta? Hell no. Much rather have Bardock than fucking King Vegeta. You crazy? Is you crazy? I realised I still have my Steam open for no reason. I close that. Taking up precious CPU and RAM. Alright. Alright, before we do any of that stuff down there, let's go heal up. For goodness sake. That's new, that guy's not usually standing down there, is he? Wait, what did you say? There's a narrow trail west of Aru Village, it goes to the Dragon League. Oh yeah. Can't become a good trainer with just one strong fighter, but training many fighters evenly is no easy task either. Do that. If you're looking for good fighters, visit the Babbery Zone. There are tough fighters. I will indeed be doing that. Wait, don't say a word. You wanted this? Oh, this is the fucking psychic guy. He moved him from Satan City to down here. Oh, really? It's literally just protect. That's kind of disappointing to get as a move like that. Move deleter. Cool. And... okay. So I'm gonna... oops. Yeah, so it's Babbery. Yep. The Sneaky Sorcerer. I just want to see if the gym looks any different. Oh. Oh. They can... ah. He can... I am confused. We swapped the gems for saffron and fuchsia. Odd. Not really sure what to make of that, to be honest. What did you say? Babbery founded the Babbery Zone to let trainers catch strong fighters, but he just wants to be rich. Yep. Where's... wait, what? Where's Sarah? I said All the pens are away. I guess that makes sense actually. It can be weird to have pens with like fighters in them. Alright. Yeah, let's go back over here and got a few trainers to fight and a couple of encounters that we can. Well, we've got one encounter that we can get here as well. I think with the Babiri zone, we'll just treat it the same way we've done the Safari zone before. Just we'll go in. If anything shows up, we'll just throw Pokeballs at it, and if it escapes, it escapes. We just keep going and keep throwing Pokeballs at anything we find, and whatever we happen to catch first, that is an encounter for that area. And then we just and that's that. Just so we're guaranteed to actually get something in there, because it sounds like there's actually decent stuff in that zone. So I would quite like to actually get something, especially since there's a lot of areas in this where we're not going to be getting encounters. You stop fucking spamming telepathy, I swear to God. Oh, right. Oh, hello, Cell Jr. Oh, hello. Just a random trainer with Super Saiyan Gohan, and he's on level 34. Christ. Is that who? Maybe? Oh god. Oh god, that did a lot. Okay. 19, do you want to come in here and absorb that for us? Oh, of course. He predicts me switch and does that. Well, thanks for that. Jesus Christ, why does a random trainer just have a level 34 Super Saiyan Gohan? Jesus Christ. Okay, let's see what we get for our encounter here. What do we got? It's a Cell Jr. Alright, so we got Cell and we got Cell Jr. Cool. I mean, the Cell Juniors are not weak. Speed boost. Alright. I guess we could have Cell and Cell Junior on the team. Kind of weird that we're finding Cell Junior before we even have Perfect Cell. Alright. Cool. Alright, well, I guess we'll just heal up and then we'll head into the Babiri zone and just fucking hope that we can get something good. Wish me luck. Here's hoping we find Super Boo or something. Would be pretty nice if we could get Boo as our encounter. And then I guess then it's just, you know, a matter of actually being able to catch him as well. I kind of want to try and see if we can wait to get an encounter on the later areas where we might find rarer stuff, but... Oh. Play. Really hope I don't catch him. He's pretty garbage. Please break out and run away, please break out and run away, please break out and run away. Okay. We got Poi. Of course. Could have probably got like Dabura here. Probably could have got Boo, but no. We get Poi Poi. Fucking garbage. He's probably like the most common thing here as well. Oh. Hello. M18 Fire Breath. That sounds amazing. 95 power, 100 accuracy. The foe is scorched with intense flames. The foe may suffer a burn. Could anybody learn that? Didn't think so. But maybe his arrow could? Nope. Yes, I guess not. I guess if we managed to catch Rudiger, that would probably be a move he can learn. Although he probably gets that move by level up actually. Enzo. God damn it. Fucking Dabura. We could have got Dabura. That would have been so good. I would have loved to get Dabura. Dabura's fucking awesome. God damn it. Battle boots. Hello. What do you do? And to be held by a fighter, a pair of light boots. The holder may be able to strike first. Okay, so it's the quick claw. Teeth. Wait, what? Oh. Alright. I guess we've got that instead of surf. Alright, is this the key item that I have to use? Probably can't use it until we get a gem. Until we get the gem badge, so. Bum. Well, that was fairly disappointing. Fucking Pui Pui as an encounter. Jesus Christ. Alright. Let me go out here and get an encounter over on Route 14 and then we'll kind of trying to see what happens from there. 50 fighters, yeah, XP share. No thanks. Alright. I don't want to fight any trainers here, I just want to get an encounter first. We get... Ooh! Ooh! Well, I think Trunks is probably much better than Krillin. I think he would make a great replacement. I just have to actually try and catch him and not kill him. Okay, that was... You know, I was doing a lot of damage there, I was a wee bit scared. Oh, that key bomber actually did some decent damage there. Hell yeah, I'll take Trunks. And he can go Super Saiyan, which is a plus, so he does get an evolution. Don't know if there's any way for us to make him go into Gotenks. I wonder if maybe you need to have Trunks and... I wonder if maybe you have to have Trunks and Goten to be able to get Gotenks. Maybe not though. I don't know, I wonder how you would do that. I don't know how the guy would have built in a way to like fuse two characters together and this like that though. Maybe that's why he put Gotenks in the game corner, although Vegito wasn't in there, so how the hell would you get Vegito? Unless Vegito's maybe just an encounter somewhere. Like maybe Vegito's like one of the legendary encounters or something. Devil come. Fighting mild nature, sticky hold. Really, that's his ability? Well, I can at least maybe hope that he'll have a better one as he evolves. Let's see, he's got Power Up, Mach Punch, Garlic Gun, and Key Bomber. Damn, Garlic Gun's fucking powerful. Now he's got some pretty solid moves. And he's got a high attack, a high special attack stat, so nice. I think we're definitely gonna replace Krillin with Trunks for now. What you got, Poi Poi? Actually, I'm actually kind of curious. In fact, we've not even looked at Zingia or anything. So he's Dark Fighting. Insomnia is his ability. He's got Punch, Gravity, Dash Attack, Key Blast. Oh, Gravity, that's hilarious as his move. That's a funny reference because of his whole thing, fight with Vegeta. Cell Jr. How about Zoken, Kenzan, Dash Attack. Speed boost obviously, and he's bug fighting. Zanya is just fighting type. She's got Limber. Got Speed Up, Energy Ball, Meteor Rush, and Mystic Net. Okay, so Mystic Net is just like a Thunder Wave move. Did we look at Piccolo? I don't think we did. Ability, Terror. Okay. He's only got 2 moves, what the hell? Alright. Cool. I'm wondering, I'm assuming Trunks maybe evolves fairly soon from the level he's on, so we may have to just do a little bit of training with him to get him to evolve. I'm totally cool with doing. Yeah, maybe a good idea to do a little bit of grinding, get him caught up to like 31, 32 with everybody else, and then go and fight all the trainers to the east of Ginger Town. And then we can figure out from there what to do. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Before that though, I am going to go take a quick bathroom break. So I'll be back in a few minutes, guys. Okay guys, I'm back. Okay, oh. Once we added Trunks to the team. Could actually put him onto the overlay instead of Kron. Let me find image for him real quick. It's kind of weird, I just kind of realised that we might possibly end up having Kid Trunks and Future Trunks both on the team at the same time at some point. Oh, that's it. Hey Derek, how's it going, man? How you doing? Okay. Colin, I'm gonna swap you out here, buddy. That. E. Oh, nice dude. Alright. So we have to go and get Trunksy Boy here leveled up. I think the best place for that will be... fact. Best place for that's probably up here. Because there's a guy up here with like 3 level 20 3 level 20 fighters and 2 of them are weak to fighting. So we can probably just... oh, just Mach Punch them. Yeah, Mach Punch will be like... yeah. No, he didn't die, he's became... his stats at this point are just, he's way too weak compared to everybody else. And I was looking for somebody, I was waiting until we caught somebody stronger to just kind of replace him on the team for now. So, and we found Trunks, so we're just gonna use him for now. Maybe Krillin will return later if we need to fill a spot in the team and we don't have anybody better. Oh, you have actually went up in levels. That's a problem. Maybe this is not the best place to train then. What about you two? Have you two? Okay, you two have not trained. But you're not exactly high enough level for us to get good training in. Oops. Okay. Maybe we are better coming down here then. Because I'm pretty sure the levels of the trainers up here don't change. I don't think any of these guys get any stronger, and they're usually around 20 odd, so... oh! Okay, he's evolving immediately. I thought that might happen, but I wasn't 100% sure. Right, well, got to swap out his fucking... right already for Super Trunks. Super Saiyan Trunks! That was like the fastest evolution ever. Alright. Sweet. It's not got a sticky hold as his ability, which is a little bit lame, but oh well. Oh, I just noticed he was level 30. Okay, so you have gotten stronger. Dragon Rush. Jesus Christ, that did a lot of damage. Okay, so we don't want to fight this guy. Oh, hello. Trying on team attack. Oh, isn't that actually shite? All party fighters joining in the attack. The more allies, the more damage. I'm assuming it's 10 for each member of the team, so this is only a 60 base power attack. I mean, it's probably better than Meteor Rush, to be honest. Meh. Yeah, it's basically beat up. Alright. Well. Why? Okay, why have all these guys leveled up? Let's find somebody Trunks can fight that's like somebody that's like low 20s would be like the perfect people for him to fight. God damn it. I guess we could try up here more. There's a million other trainers we can try with the ES Seeker up here. See if we can find ones that are not too high leveled for him. Okay, you might be okay. Level 17. Not a bunch of experience from Dodoria, but Piccolo level 17. Oh, here we go. Okay, you're not too high level. 25 might not be too bad for us. There we go. Yeah, Piccolo gives us a ton of experience, so that's good. Okay, I think this is probably going to be the best place for us. Just spam Gallic Gun on everything. What have you got? You're the only one we've not fought here yet. Level 21 stuff, alright. Okay, there was a part of me that thought Light Grenade actually may have killed us there, because that's actually a really strong attack, and yeah, that was actually a wee bit scary. Although I think, actually looking at his stats, I think, didn't you? Yeah, he's actually got really good special defense, but just bad defense, so we got to try and keep that in mind for him. He can take special attacks pretty well, but physical hits are going to be an issue for him. Yeah, see, Energy Punch there did a fucking ton. Oh, and on speed up. User relaxes and lightens his body, sharply boosts his speed. Meh. Oh. I charge up that Makan Sakapo. Jesus. I was a wee bit too close for comfort. Right, just a little bit more for trunks here and then we're good to go. I love how his sprite is literally the exact same as his normal form. It's like the exact same pose. All the guy did was change his fucking hair. Alright, there we go. Everybody caught. Everybody on level 32. Let's fly back down to the Babbery zone. Get healed up. So here's the thing that worries me. The guy's clearly switched these two gyms about. Which I guess makes sense because he probably felt like he needed to make Saffron City Satan City, and obviously that was going to be the fighting gym. Obviously, having teleporters for Mr. Satan being the gym leader wouldn't make much sense, and having it be Babidi for doing here would make more sense. So I guess that's why he switched them about. I'm just wondering, is it just the gym puzzle that's switched, or are the levels switched? Because I actually don't know. Either way, we're not going to be doing this gym right now anyway. We're going to go over, we're going to fight all the trainers up towards Harugan, and then we're going to go to the Capsule Corporation and we're going to fight everybody in there. And then, we're possibly going to do some grinding before we fight these gyms. Because both of those gyms are way higher level than us, and we cannot deal with them right now. So, we'll be dealing with that shit later. Way later. This is Gingertown. Okay, he used fucking after image once. You need to miss like 3 Kamehamehas in a row. Yeah, I know I'm underleveled. Let me just ask: is the gym levels in Gingertown or Fuchsia, is it the level that they're supposed to be at for that area? The levels are about the same as okay. So the levels of the he didn't switch. He just switched the gym puzzles around then. Yeah, both gyms are around the same level, but I think the one in Saffron is a little bit higher. So he basically just changed the gym puzzles to have it make more sense. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, we're not going to be fighting the two of them for a while anyway, so that's not a problem. We're going to definitely do this, fight all these trainers over here, and then do most of the stuff in the Capsule Corporation Tower. And probably try and get the whole team... Hey! Perfect sale. Probably try and get the whole team up to around 40 before we do the gyms and stuff. We got a perfect sale. Nice. Question is, what image do I use for him? Let's see, what do we got? That'd be good. Bit of a battle stance. Don't really want one where he's just like standing still. Like he's just standing up straight. Yeah, I think that one was... Yeah. Go with this one. Oh, that's a big image. There we go. Well, then cell shift. Which, yeah, this is basically Mimic, which I'm not going to learn because that's not a great move. Oh, I forgot to actually heal. You know, alright, so I guess the Cybermen and the Biomen are now at a high enough level to have explosion. Good to know. I was kind of wondering when they were finally going to be at that point. Let's see, I want to see his stats actually. 80 attack, 69 special attack. Oof, yeah, he's much higher. So he's got the highest attack in the game out of all of our fighters. Yeah, well actually, Trunks has somehow got the same special attack. Oh my, his ability, perfect body, prevents ability reduction, amazing. Oh my god, it's fucking Yakon. I was kind of surprised we didn't run into him in the Babidi zone. We just found Poi Poi and Dabura. Didn't actually find Yakon in there. Oh, you're probably going to be immune to attacks, aren't you? Let me just check. Oh no, you're not. Okay. Wasn't this whole Dark Smash? Oh, that was a crit. Jesus. Wasn't this whole gimmick, Yakon's gimmick, that he ate energy or something? Oh hey, look who it is. Future Trunks. We're potentially going to be grabbing you. Ooh, slap. Okay, ow. We're going to be potentially grabbing him from the game corner at some point. How much money are we at? Oh wow, we're actually maybe by the time we're... It might be by the time we're done with this route, we might have to actually... We might actually have enough money to go and grab Future Trunks as well. Maybe put Future Trunks over Raccoon or Android 18. Oh, it's Goten. I guess we can probably get Trunks and Goten on this route, I assume. Hey, fam. Yeah, we got Trunks on this route as an encounter, replace Krillin with him. Oh my god, it's Spopovich. God, can't believe Spopovich is a fucking fighter in this. I mean, Jesus. I feel like you're really digging the bottom of the barrel for fighters when you add Spopovich to the roster. Yeah, we could put 18 in the PC with Krillin, and they can be happy in there together. Let me actually look. These three are definitely the weakest in the team. Let me have a look at their stats. Who's actually the weakest we've got? See, that's the thing about 18. One of the reasons I feel like we should maybe get rid of her is her ability is fucking garbage, and she's not really got a good moveset either. So her stats are all around, like, most of her stats are around like 50-ish. Highest 54, lowest 44. 19's got way higher HP. His overall stats are definitely lower than hers. By a little amount. Not by much, that's the thing, not by much. And his key absorbability is way more useful. Incredibly useful. Making him, I mean, having somebody that's immune to all key attacks is like actually really good. I feel like he would just be more useful overall than her. And then Raccoon. I mean, he's got low speed, but he makes up for it, and he's got high HP, and the rest of his stats are all slightly better as well. Yeah, I think if we're gonna get rid of somebody next, it'll probably be 18, and then after that it'll probably be Raccoon. And I think we'll probably only get rid of 19 if we get somebody really, really good to replace him, because even though he's not as powerful as some of the other fighters, his ability alone makes him like somewhat worthwhile keeping on the team. But we actually have to find fighters strong enough to replace them before we can actually do that. We are going to be getting enough money soon to get future Trunks, so that's a plus. Ah yeah, Goten is here as well. Probably grab a Cyberman too, so we can go up there. I'll do that once we've done with everything else. I'll look, Goten and Trunks. And crush you and energy field. I kinda wish we got Goten as an encounter on this route now. Because one, we did lose Goku early on, so having his child on the team would have been a nice replacement. And then it wouldn't have been as weird having future Trunks. I feel like it is a little strange. I feel like it might be a little bit strange having Trunks and future Trunks both on the team at once. But hell, I mean they definitely are very different in terms of power. They definitely are going to have different moves and stuff. So not like we're going to be using the exact same fighter or anything. We're definitely keeping the Ozaru on the team because, well, we know for a fact that he's going to be... that he does evolve. He evolves very, very late, but he does evolve. If we can keep Ozaru alive long enough, he will become, like, actually amazing. And the Ozaru was actually pretty overpowered early on. He is starting to get to the point where he's not as powerful. His stats are definitely starting to not be as impressive at this point, but they're still holding up decently well. So I think we'll probably be okay with him for a while. I hope. Hell, I mean, hell, if we can somehow... If we can somehow catch Hirudegarn at some point soon as well, that would be a fucking solid Pokemon to put on the... A solid fighter to put on the team. One thing that worries me about Hirudegarn is I know he's going to be powerful, which means he's going to be incredibly tough to catch. And we still don't know what level he's on, which worries me. I don't want to go on. I don't want to go on and try and fight him, and end up. Oh, this is a different route. Hold on. Yeah, the Hirudegarn's on Route 13, isn't he? Not Route 14. So we should be able to grab an encounter here, as well as still being able to catch Hirudegarn, right? Or am I crazy? Oops. Try to check if this is... I mean, I guess I could just look at my map. Alright, this guy's fucking random trainer's just got Goku on his team. Sure. Try to learn Headbutt, really? Goom, you're starting to be a bit lackluster on your moveset here, buddy. Yep, okay. Cool. So we can get a new encounter over here. Which means we might actually... Oh, we need cut! Fucking goddamn it, right. I'll wait until I finish everything up here and then we'll go back and get cut and do all that shit. So we might actually... Oh god, that didn't... I mean, that was a crit, so... We may actually be able to, I feel like the encounters up here are probably going to be similar to 15, so I'm assuming the encounter we get up here is more than likely going to be Goten. I would think anyway. If it's still like Goten and Trunks, which I imagine it probably is, because I think in the original game as well, a lot of the encounters in these few areas, like between Fuchsia and Lavender, pretty much all of the encounters in the grass in these routes were pretty much all the exact same stuff. Oh god. It's Frieza too. Hey, and this one's not fucked up looking, so I guess it is just first form Frieza that's all weird and glitchy. Alright, well that's at least something to be happy about. If we ever somehow manage to actually catch Frieza at some point, which we have still not run into Frieza in the wild anywhere, so God knows where we actually find him, but you never know. Maybe we'll get him eventually. Maybe somehow get access to Golden Frieza. That would be pretty sweet. Although I think when the guy first made this game, I think it was before Super was even a thing, or before Super was really too far into the series. So things like Super Saiyan Gods and Golden Frieza might have not been in the original game, which means when he updated it, he might have had to like add extra evolutions onto some fighters, which possibly means things like Golden Frieza and Super Saiyan God are potentially like incredibly high level evolutions, or that you might need to get some like really late game items to evolve them or something. Excuse me? How the hell did Death Beam just hit me? Am I not immune to all Kai attacks? What? Huh? I'm confused. Oh, wait, is Death Beam not... Really? Ah, okay, so I guess there are... Okay, so I guess there exist energy attacks in this that are not fire type. So, I mean, yeah, up to this point, so far every single energy attack in the game has been a fire type move, so I guess Death Beam is something else? Yeah, because I imagine he probably used the, he probably just replaced the, like for his Ki Absorb. Yeah, have powers up if hit by fire, okay. So yeah, he obviously just replaced that with not Blaze, fucking, what's the ability? I can't remember the name of the fire type ability, but yeah. Huh. So what the hell type is Death Beam? Maybe Dark? That would maybe make sense, because a lot of the villains in the game are Dark type, so maybe some of their energy attacks are Dark type. Maybe that was the guy's way of kind of balancing out him not being able to just like avoid all kinds of energy attacks. Alright, well, I guess that we gotta watch out for that then. It's possible that people like Frieza and Cooler actually have a way of getting around our ability. So we gotta watch out for that shit. You know, yeah, that makes 19 not as much of a tank as we originally thought, but I mean, he's still pretty solid. He still tanks like probably like 90% of the energy attacks in the game, I imagine. I mean, it's not, well, the Volt Absorb and Water Absorb take water and electric moves and make them heal you, but the fire one is like powers you up. It powers up like fire moves if you use it. So it is slightly different. That's why it's not just called like Flame Absorb. But yeah, I can't fucking remember what the hell that ability's called. Flash Fire. That's what it is. Isn't it Flash Fire? I think it's Flash Fire. Pretty sure that's Flash Fire. I can't. Yeah. So yeah, he basically just changed the name of Flash Fire to Ki Absorb and put it on him. Oh, there's so many trainers here. Not that I'm going to complain, we kind of need as much XP as possible. Oh hey, it's King Vegeta. Somebody offered me to trade with you, King Vegeta, or somebody a lot better than yourself. I mean, to be fair, King Vegeta is probably stronger than Bardock in his base form, but I assume Bardock probably can go Super Saiyan in this because of that fucking dumbass movie that he got a while ago that's fucking dumb and probably one of the stupidest things that Dragon Ball's ever actually done. And I actually don't even know if Toriyama had anything to do with that Bardock movie, but it's fucking dumb either way. Oh, speaking of Bardock, there he is. Oh god, I'm running out of PP for all my moves. Christ almighty. Oops. Wow, that did like nothing to him. Jesus Christ. I guess Super Saiyan Gohan is very similar to Trunks, where he has like ridiculous special defense, but like shitty normal defense. There he is. So does Hirudegarn have an evolution as well then? Because that looks like that's his base form. I wasn't sure if there was going to be like an evolution of him or not in this. Because he does kind of have one in the movie. He like starts out looking like that with a weird like skull head and stuff, and then at one point he yeah, and then at one point he like cocoons himself and then like comes out and then he's like a big weird bug thing, and he has like the big wings and stuff. But I guess maybe they gave him an evolution from that. I wasn't sure if they were just gonna throw in his like, because that's not a thing in the only game I remember Hirudegarn being in as a fighter was Tenkaichi 3, and they didn't have that as a transformation in that game. It was just his like weird bug form, and that was it. So I wasn't sure if maybe the guy would just be like, yeah, fuck it, I'll just put in his bug form and not bother with the first one. You're a scary boy. And I'm not going to be fighting you right now because Kami kind of freaked me out telling me not to fight you a wee bit. Okay, so I think that's us. The only thing left to do is go to Capsule Corporation. I'm trying to think if there's anywhere we could actually go to get an encounter that we weren't able to get to before, but I don't think there is. I don't think we can really get to anywhere significant until we're able to use Surf. And we're not going to be able to do that until we beat this gym, which isn't going to be until a little while, so let's just fly back to West City. Alright, let's see here. How much money do we have? We've got 150,000. And I mean, we've still got plenty of Pokeballs. I could probably honestly buy some healing items and maybe get Future Trunks as well, like right now. In all honesty, if we really want to like add them to the team now, we could do that. We could very well do that. Just have Trunks and Future Trunks on the team. Together. Together forever. I'm curious actually what evolutions Future Trunks might have. So obviously he's going to have Super Saiyan as his first evolution. But in Z, he had like the big bulky form, which we did like kind of learn is bad and anybody can do, so that I doubt that would be an evolution to make him be in that form. Because it just seems like that would be bad. But in Super, he did show that he can go into Super Saiyan 2, and he does have that kind of new transformation in Super where he was like all like angry. It didn't look like a new transformation. It wasn't like Super Saiyan 3 or anything, but he definitely seemed like it was a transformation of some kind. But I don't know if that would even be a thing. So it's maybe just like maybe he just gets like Super Saiyan 1 and 2 and that's that. But that's still like very powerful stuff. But yeah, we could do that then now. Maybe grab him, train him up to 34 to catch up with everybody else, and then we can go and do the Capsule Corporation, and we'll probably just swap 18 out for him, I think. It's kind of weird. You would think 18 would have like way higher stats than like Raccoon. But his stats are actually around the same as hers. Which is just strange to think about. Oh wait. I never went back and got like an encounter on Route 14 and stuff. Let me go and do that first. before we do anything else. No, I'm just going to deposit you because we're more than likely going to replace you anyway. Alright, let's just... I just want to go over here and... Because there's a few trainers up there we could fight, and then there's the encounter on Route 14 that we can grab with cut, so... Oh! Oh, that kind of scared me a wee bit. The attack boost and then the Mach punch there. Jesus Christ. Go on. You just about scared the shit out of me there. I thought we were about to lose our precious clown boy. Oh god, you're level 33. God damn it, Neil. God damn it. Stop. With your healing bullshit. So annoying. Oh, there's an item up here. Usually there's a TM. Well, fuck me then. Yo, double Bataru. Fucking Yabu and Spopovich. Alright. Alright, good fight. Christ. Yamu and Spopovich. Bottom of the battle, guys. Bottom of the battle. Alright. What do we got? Route 14 encounter as... Well, we've already got a Cell Junior, so not him. Route 14 encounter as... Okay, Cell Junior, you the only thing here, or what? Okay, come on. There must be something else here, other than just Cell Junior, for God's sake. Ooh. Do you replace 18 with Android 17? I mean, Android 17 is stronger than 18. Oh god, okay, that was a crit. I was gonna say that. That was a lot. I mean, I do like 18. Or 17. 17 is stronger. I imagine he probably gets like the same moveset pretty much though, and 18's moveset wasn't really that great from what we saw. Cyborg fighter, he's the most casual cyborg. He doesn't obey his skater and he'd rather have fun. Yep, pretty much. Hmm. Although I imagine he's probably got the garbage ability that she has with like plus and minus, I bet. Adamant nature? Yep, minus. Doesn't she have minus as well? Oh no, she has plus and he has minus, okay. Yeah. Oh, he has jet kick as well though, which is a better move. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Put the three of them together. Yeah. Should we just take future Trunks then? Just have both Trunks in the party? Just for the fuck it. Alright. Let's go grab future Trunks and hope that he's on a decent level so that we don't have to spend too long training him. Alright, future Trunks. What's that you to the team, buddy boy? Level 20, okay, so that's... I guess that's not too bad. That's still a pretty decent amount of training we're going to have to do for him though. Alright. Keen Eyes' ability. Okay. And he's got Punch, Blade, Snap, Slash, and Energy Ball. Attack with a sword, a long claw, etc. Extremely fast sword attack, it has a high critical hit ratio, so that's basically just Slash but actually a little bit stronger. Alright. Fair enough. Okay, so we just gotta actually get him trained up now. I guess up here is probably the best place. There was quite a few trainers up there that had like Pokemon that were all like early, mid-teen levels. Maybe train him there until he's up to like maybe mid to late 20s, and then we can fight the stronger people that are up here as well. Probably the best way of doing it. I mean, the only thing is I gotta actually make sure we're only going to be fighting. I'm trying to remember who the trainers up there actually had lower leveled guys. I think there were only 2 that had really high leveled stuff. I think one was the hiker on the far left side, and then the other one was, I think, the picnicker girl. So if I just avoid fighting those 2 while we're training, we should be good. I'm pretty sure the rest of them there all had stuff under 20. Alright, hold on. Let me grab future Trunks for the overlay. There we go. Sorry about that. Sorry, I was just checking something there. Alright. Perfect. So. Alright, Trunks, let's see if we can get you trained up. Okay, so I'm pretty sure, I think it was her and him were the 2 with like the higher leveled stuff, so if we stick to fighting these 3 guys in the middle, I think we'll be good. Maybe actually check out. Maybe check out these three as well to see if they maybe. Just to see if maybe they have better stuff for experience wise. Oh, he's evolving already. Shit. I didn't think he was going to evolve that fast. SSF trunks. Okay. Oh, hello. Emerald Sketch with a follow. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. And also welcome to the stream. Yeah, I gotta find a good image for trunks here. A lot of these ones are from Super. Not really a good. I can't find a good image of Super Saiyan Trunks with a sword that isn't from Super. Oh, there we go. That's a decent one. Probably the best one there. Oh, you're on. That was Zolan you're on. You're just on her account. Rip. I love how some of these images are so fucking huge. So big. She blows. Alright. Well, at least we're going to be. Train's going to be going a little bit faster now with us being stronger. And we're trying to learn Air Slash. Ew. Snap Slash, Blade, Air Slash. Fucking slash this, slash that. Oh, I actually powered up Air Slash as well. 75 to 85. Well. It's better than Blade. Yo. Am I still? Are we still talking his own there, or is it Emerald? Back and heal. A Snap Slash is definitely the best move we have to use right now, so may as well keep the PP up for it. Oops. Meow. Meow. I feel like he's leveling up I feel like he's leveling up pretty slow. Like overall. I'm pretty sure he's too high. Yeah, 25's probably a bit too high for us. Let me just see. Famous last words. Well, with a crit, we can two-shot him. I'm not as confident with Piccolo, to be honest. I think even Raccoon's probably two-shot him. What are your stats actually now? I mean, we're 10 levels below Raccoon, and most of our stats are like getting pretty close to his in terms of numbers. Like just overall. Alright, fucking hell. Again. Calm down. I feel like we're barely getting any XP for these guys. Like 192 for a trainer battle Pokemon that's on like level 17 is pretty bad. I don't know where it would be better though. That's the only problem. Can we maybe try some of the trainers over here? In fact, no, in fact, you know what, no. Pretty much all of the people over there were using nothing but androids that we would not be able to really hit that well. So that's actually not a great idea, to be honest. I guess this is probably the best place for us to train right now until we can at least get him up a little bit higher. And then we can start fighting kind of stronger stuff. Ooh, hello, Finish Buster. Damn, 100. Well, I'm quite happy with getting that. Have a look at it. Yep, just a big ass ball of energy. Kind of upset we was hoping we would learn Burning Attack at one point. I feel like Burning Attack is a much more staple move of Trunks than Finish Buster, to be honest. I mean, that's the move where he does the whole, you know, thing with his hands. Okay, or maybe 26 might be high enough for us to maybe fight this guy now as well. Train, which will make things go a little bit faster. God, Piccolo taking like 3 hits to knock out was a wee bit annoying though. Although once we get a couple of more levels, we should be able to at least two-shot him, so... we're running a wee bit low on PP for that. I'm gonna go ahead and switch because I really don't want to take a fucking... That. Jesus! I know that was a crit, but fucking hell, that still did a lot of damage for us being a Zaru that's like 9 levels higher. Christ almighty. Very curious at what power Special Beam Cannon actually has in this. Like, Jesus Christ. I'm assuming it must be pretty powerful considering it needs a ton to charge up, but god damn. God damn it, Neil. I hate the fact. I just hate that he just spams that shit. Oh, okay. Well, at least I know I can take a hit from that. Still does a lot of damage though. I think it's also... It seems like it's also kind of inaccurate because a lot of times when we've seen Piccolo's try to use that on us, it has missed quite a lot. Like, I think it's missed way more often than it's hit. But, I mean, kind of makes me think it's kind of a bad move if it needs a ton to charge and also has like a pretty good chance to like miss as well. Making me waste my goddamn PP. See if we can maybe try and fight you. What are you on? 29. I mean, it's only a Kiwi, so we might be okay. Kiwi and a Nail. Nail on the other hand. A wee bit scarier. Okay. I think we're going to be good to pretty much fight everybody here now. Trunks is very much like his... He's very much like his younger counterpart in terms of stats, I think. Although, damn, Super Saiyan Trunks. He's only 5 levels higher. Special attack's a lot higher. Defense is lower on him. Physical attack is lower as well. And then special defense is going to be just a little bit lower and the speed's about the same. So this special attack might be the only thing that Kid Trunks has got over Future Trunks. And even then, by the time he goes up 5 levels, he might be just a bit caught up in that as well. Also, yeah, I just thought actually, one thing we have not done with a lot of our new fighters is checked out their IVs. We should probably do that while we're here. I can't remember if we check cells or not. I think we definitely already knew Raccoon, Uzaru and C19s, I'm pretty sure. Alright, let's see. Future Trunks has got 20 HP, 22 attack, 13 defense, 13 special attack, 13 special defense, and 26 speed. That's not bad. It's not bad. Not horrible IVs. Oh my god. Kid Trunks. HP is 0, attack is 3, defense is 1. Special attack is 26, so that's why his special attack is so fucking high compared to the rest of his stats. And then his special defense is 6 and speed is 6. Christ. He has got horrible IVs and everything but special attack. And Cell, 21 HP, 26 attack, 14 defense, 12 special attack, 27 special defense, and 15 speed. So he's not bad either. Jesus Christ. Kid Trunks has got horrible IVs. Future Trunks and Cell are not bad though. They seem pretty okay. Christ. Alright. Back to training. Finish Buster. Getting there. Getting there. I mean, the good thing is that we're soon going to get to the point where the training sessions are going to definitely move on from here to better areas later. So hopefully in future, if we need to grind anything, it's going to be in higher leveled areas, so that this will not go slow. I think the issue is that pretty much everything we're fighting here, nearly everything we're fighting here except Piccolo on this guy, is still in its base form, so that's why we're not getting a ton of experience from them, because it's still like the first form of everything that we're fighting, even though they're on like actually okay levels. Island boost. What does that do again? Raises attack and defense, lowers speed. Ah, okay. Do I want that? I'm gonna put it on him. Go with punch. Oh, that's something I could actually go and do now. Because I think with the amount of training here, we're back up to we're already back up to 74,000. Since we actually have still got a decent amount of money, I'm gonna go actually see. I can't remember all the moves that were available as TMs in here, but I want to go check it, have a look at them again. Mach Punch, Power Up, Dash Attack. I think that was that's basically Extreme Speed. That's just still Mach Punch. We know that's garbage. Energy Shot. I don't think we've looked at. And then Kybla. I'm very curious at these two. I'm going to buy one of each of these just to see what kind of power and accuracy they have, if they're worth like buying and putting on a lot of people. And also we need to obviously check who can all learn them. But I imagine from the names, probably most people can. But Kyblast is just 90 base power, 100 accuracy. That's just overall a decent energy attack to give to somebody if they haven't learned a good one yet. And then what was the other one? Energy something? Energy Shot, was it? That's basically the same as Kyblast, but just 10 less accuracy. Does anybody not have a decent energy attack? You've got Finish Buster, you've got Garlic Gun, you've got a Zaru Beam, you've got a Razor Gun, you've got Kamehameha. Okay, we could Yeah, we could probably replace I-beam on 19. I think he's the only one that actually needs a decent Kai attack at this point. Yeah, put Kai Blast over his energy, his I-beams. Give him a little bit extra power there. And then we've got... Can anybody learn Dig? No? Nobody. Telepathy? I don't think would really be that great on... No. Can anybody learn Mouth Blast? These three. Nah. Tail Smash. Nah. I think we're good there. Alright. I think I might just leave it there for training. 32 is decent, he's somewhat caught up with everybody else. We're going to be fighting an absolute shit ton of trainers in there anyway. And then by the time we're done with it, we're probably going to have to do a little bit of grinding and everybody will be high enough for us to probably grind levels on the guys on the big road. Alright, so before we jump into Capsule Corp, I am going to go take a quick 5-minute break. Go use the bathroom and stuff, so I will be back in a little bit. I'll see you guys in a second, or like probably like 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back. Yo. Alright. So. Let's see here. Before we go into the Capsule Corp, we definitely want to... we actually give these battle boots to Zaru. Okay, before we go in there, we definitely want to go and stock up on some healing items real quick, because we are a little bit low after all that training and stuff. Okay, I've got like a nugget and stuff we can sell to get a bit of extra cash. Flying nemesis, don't need those. Probably throw a lot of this crap in the PC, to be honest. Like just like the ethers and the holy waters, since we're not going to be using them for a while. Stay kind of clear space. Yeah. That, just take it out of the way. Okay. Upstairs and let's buy like a million goddamn lemonades again. We're going to be getting to the point very soon where lemonades are not going to be cutting it anymore. And we are unfortunately going to have to start buying hyper potions. Yeah, I think that should hopefully be enough to last us throughout the Capsule Corp. Right, before we go in there, I'm going to go, because I know we're going to be finding a lot of items in here and I don't want our bag to end up getting full. So I'm just going to pause out a bunch of the stuff that we don't need right now. Yeah, elixir, don't need that. Black glasses, until we actually get a dark type, that's pointless. EP ups, max ethers, moonstones, everstone, 5 ethers, and 4 holy waters. None of that stuff we need right now. That's all shit we can get out of the PC when we actually want to use it. So, alright. Enter Capsule Corp. Let's see how this goes. Gonna be about a million goddamn shoes just hanging out in here. Oh, I wonder actually, I was just thinking that. I wonder who we're gonna get as a gift in here instead of Lapras. Although it's very possible that the guy's just not there as well. Because the Eevee was completely removed. Like the Eevee is not a thing as a gift. It was possible, unless the guy could think of something appropriate as a like gift fighter in the Capsule Corp. The guy that usually gives us the Lapras just might not be there at all. I guess we'll find out. I'm trying to think who would possibly be somebody that we would get. Like when I think Capsule Corp, the only thing I would think would maybe be like Vegeta, but I doubt they would give us a starter. One of the starters is just like a gift in a random place like this. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Well, hopefully if it is, I imagine if it is, if we do get a gift here, it'll probably be something decent, because Lapras is... I mean, Lapras is a somewhat okay mon in the early gens, so replacing it, I imagine they would, the guy would at least replace it with something decent. Oh, and then, actually, I think by the time we're done with everything in here, we'll be able to go over to Satan City and do the fighting dojo and get a fighter over there as well. I wonder who they're going to be. Because you would think if it's in Satan City and a fighting dojo, you think the two like gift. If there was going to be like two gift fighters to choose from, you would think it would be like humans. But we've already kind of came across all the best like human fighters that exist like, you know, Yamcha and Tien and that. The only one we've not came across is Oob. I don't even know if he's in this. Huh. I wonder. Do you know what I just thought actually? In fact, no. I was actually about to say I wonder if Mr. Satan's actually available to use as a fighter in this, but then I realised no, he's actually not, because he's the gym leader in Satan Sai, so that would be kind of dumb. Don't get your hopes up for good fighters in that dojo. God damn it. God damn it. Is it too? Is it? I imagine it must be two like really crappy like humans from like Dragon Ball or something then. Rip. Ah well. It's kind of disappointing though. Like, to think that rather than getting something as good as Hitmonchan or Hitmonlee, our two options for there are gonna be like just garbage. We've seen them from other trainers. We've seen them from other trainers, but just not. We've not ran into them in the wild though. Huh. Who then? I'm very curious. Oh, that makes sense. Kind of. Really? Those two? I would have thought if we were going to find them anywhere, it would have been in the Savari zone, down in the Babidi zone of all places. I guess it kind of makes sense they would be there though, because they are like fighters and they were at like the tournaments and stuff. That's kind of lame. That's also very annoying because I'm pretty sure at one point we talked to somebody who said to us that if you fight and go to the fighting dojo, you get like a good fighter there, which means they basically fucking lied to me. Trying to tell me that fucking Yamu and Spopovich are good fighters. What bullshit is that? Rip. What am I to do? So wait, hold on. I just thought then, who the fuck is going to be the chairman in here? Because Dr. Briefs was Professor Oak. Is he just going to be here as well as like the chairman of Capsule Corp? Because I mean, who the hell else is it going to be? Bulma's the gym leader, and he's Professor Oak. Is it just going to be like his wife or something? Is the chairman? Like what the hell? It's all strange. I just realised this is the only place so far we've battled, I think, other than gyms, where it's not had like a weird kind of like custom background of like the area that we're in. What? There shouldn't be any children in here. Joyce! Oh my god. I just remembered. Fucking last night, I was just browsing YouTube, and I found this video. I found this video of a guy who, I think it was titled. The title was something along the lines of the YouTube of. I think it was somewhere along the lines of the Dragon Ball Z YouTube community is toxic. And at first I was like, I was curious because I was like, I don't really watch any YouTubers that just do like content about like Dragon Ball, or anything like that. So I was kind of unaware, and I was thinking, oh really? Although I have seen some like content because obviously I watch, because obviously I'm a big Dragon Ball fan. And obviously watched Super and stuff. There's a lot of times when I'm on YouTube and I'll see like clips from episodes that I'm like, oh, that was a cool moment. I'm gonna watch that or something like that. I do get recommended some stuff from these like people on YouTube that like make videos about like theories about like Dragon Ball Super and stuff like that. And I watched this guy's video where he was basically talking about how he really dislikes a lot of the YouTubers that make content around Dragon Ball. And I gotta say, I fucking agreed so much with a lot of the points he made in his video. Like, just from someone who doesn't even interact with that community on YouTube very much, I was still able to be like, yep, I can totally agree with that from what I've seen of it. Like, he basically talked about how there's just a plethora of videos on YouTube from these people who are like, they'll find some weird, like, deviant art, fan art of like a new transformation of like Goku or something like that from like years ago, and they'll like use that as the thumbnail and then have like a clickbaity title, being like, oh, new Super Saiyan 6 unlocked in Super, and then you click on it and it's some guy with like the most boring monotone voice just repeating himself over and over again and talking about how this is his theory. This video is a theory about how Goku's gonna get some new transformation in Super, and it's like the most clickbaity shit ever, and you're just like, Jesus Christ. And it'll be a guy like literally talking about his theory of something that should probably take 5 minutes to explain, but they repeat themselves and talk so fucking slow that they stretch it out to like 20 minutes because you gotta get that ad revenue. And goddamn. Like from a lot of the examples the guy showed and from what I've seen before, it's pretty bad, some of the shit. And then there was also, I think he also talked about how he really hates the amount of people who make like reviews of Dragon Ball Super and just bitch about like the power scaling and stuff in Super, because in his opinion, he was like, basically his opinion was like, who the fuck cares? It's a kids show that adults can also enjoy about like these super powerful people. Why do you care so much about the power scaling of characters and just enjoy it? Like, it should be one of those shows that you should be able to just turn your brain off and just enjoy it, kind of thing. And I was just like, yeah, I kind of agree, honestly. Like, there are times watching Dragon Ball Super where there are things that happen in it where I'm like, it's a bit a stretch for this kind of thing to happen. But at the same time, most of the time when I'm watching something like Dragon Ball, I just turn my brain off and I just enjoy it, because that's the kind of show it is. So I was just like, yeah, it's kind of weird how a lot of people seem to take the show more seriously than the show takes itself, and like get so fucking angry about the dumbest shit. Like, just enjoy it, man. You don't gotta take it so seriously. It's a show about people shooting fireballs at each other and yelling. Not fucking. It's not something that you gotta sit there and make fucking 50 different theory videos that are all like 30 minutes long each about fucking all this shit. And just chill. So that was a rabbit hole that I ended up doing on YouTube last night. But I watched that guy's video, and then I watched another one of his videos, and then I ended up going through and seeing a lot of these videos that he talked about and being like, yeah, these are pretty bad. These are pretty fucking ridiculous. Some of these channels. Why do you have like 5 fighters? Christ almighty. Cell, when are you actually going to learn some better attacks, by the way? Because, I mean, you've got Kamehameha and that's all well and good, but Mag Punch and Absorption are kinda weak. I think you really got to get some slightly stronger moves on yourself here, buddy. Like, if you could learn a somewhat better bug or fighting move, since that's your actual type, that would be kinda cool. Is Cell really going to be stuck with just fucking Mag Punch and Absorption as, like, his only stab moves for, like, the whole game? Or is he actually going to learn some better shit? Because this is getting redonkulous. I mean, you think of anybody to have a decent learn set in this game, it would be fucking Cell, the guy who literally steals all the moves of every goddamn character in the game. Or in the series. And we get boost. Okay, well, that's just fucking garbage. I mean, you would think. He's literally, his whole gimmick is he's made up of the cells of everybody else and he uses all of their techniques and moves. So you'd think he'd probably have, like, the best learn set in the game, since he can get all of the moves from all of these people. But somehow he's not been learning shit. He's been learning shit all. In fact, once you're still pretty low on PP if I remember. Ah, you burned me, you wee bastard. That's actually kind of annoying because I don't think I have any You know, that's something I probably should go and buy, is actually some full heals. Because we don't have any. And god damn it. I'll go do that once we've went through all the floors, and we're gonna go back down to heal before we start opening all the card key doors. I'll jump into the mart and get some full heals as well. Okay, we've done everything here? Yeah. Okay, what floor are we on actually? 8. Okay, we've still got a couple more to go. In fact, I think there's actually... I don't know, I think it's maybe this floor or the next floor has got those beds that we can sleep in as well, so... we can do that to get rid of that burn so that we can use Raccoon if we need to. I actually don't know when the Uzaru evolves. I was kind of hoping it would be sooner than this, but it seems like it's actually going to be a lot later. I don't remember if Thingy told us what level it was. I think he just told us that it does evolve, but I don't think he said what level it was. I think he just said it was a high level. I'm assuming it's probably like 40 or maybe 45. I hope it's not like a Dragonite type thing where he doesn't evolve into the gold form until like 50 odd or 55. That would actually be kind of shitty if that's the case. Hold on, the beds are over here. Oh, just gotta fight this guy and then we can go heal. Ooh, hey, we're finally learning Crunch on him. Definitely gonna put that over Punch. Remember when our rival had an Uzaru with Crunch like 20 levels ago? Because he's a fucking cheating scumbag. Did we fight you? No. It looks like, I think by the time we get through all of the trainers in here, before we have to do the rival battle or anything, we're probably going to be able to get everybody up to around 36. And I think we probably want to have everybody up to like 40 before we do everything in here. Like the rival battle in here, I'm sure his highest is like 40. And I think Pilaf's highest level will probably be like 42. Somewhere around there. So we'll probably fight all the trainers in here until the only thing left to do is the rival battle in Pilaf. And then we'll have to probably go and train to get everybody up to about 40, I think. Which is not gonna take quite as long as you think, because we are gonna be able to go. We are gonna be able to train against the all of those guys that were at the top of the big road, the cycling road. So we'll be able to get leveled up a lot faster there than we previously were. We're training against the people up above Nugget Bridge. So hopefully it won't take like a super long time, but I don't think it will. I think we'll be fine. Not another holy water. We're gonna keep all those holy waters until we're grinding levels for the Elite Four. Methinks. Oops, did not mean that. May as well talk to you, I guess, since I accidentally opened that. Why I'm scared. Alright, that was fucking worth my time. Okay, what? 411. Fight you. Go down, heal up, go grab some full heals from the shop, and then head back in here to do the rest of the trainers and open all the key doors. And we just gotta get our get our Super Saiyan boys leveled up at this point, to cut up with everybody else. God, that's still so weird to come out of there and being fucking Celadon. Over here. Give me full health. And also sell this shit. Well, the repels as well. We'll get super repels if we need any. Full heals. Get like 15. That should be plenty. At least for now. There's nothing in here. Oops. Okay, hold on actually, let me check something. Oh no, I can't go in the gym yet until I finish Capsule Corp. I was gonna say let me go and actually look at the gym to see if it is just Koga's gym in there or if it's different. Alright. Time to open all the doors. Well, that's a great start. Fucking fighting somebody that is immune to our key attacks. Nothing but androids for that guy. What the? Oh. I didn't actually mean that, I just clicked on that because usually there's a move tutor here. I kinda hate that the guy removed all the move tutors in this. Like surely he could have just replaced them with like... I don't know. I mean surely he could have just replaced the moves with other stuff. One bad thing about Super Saiyan Trunks, I think, is that he's a little bit frail. He does hit pretty hard though, which is nice. But he can't take much damage. Bit of a glass cannon. Oh, hello. I was kind of expecting the first time for us to see him. I expected the first time we were going to see Super 13 was going to be in the rival battle. Okay. You kind of scared the shit out of me a little bit, not gonna lie. I'm gonna switch to 19 just in case he tries to SS bomber me. Okay, energy shot, that'll do. Key blast! Wow. Wow, that did a lot. That was not very effective as well, and that did like that much damage. Oh no, it's not been not very effective. What? Huh. Jesus Christ. That was a terrifying thing. Terrifying and also kinda out of nowhere. Flying Nimbus, full heal. Shenron scale? Is that just scale that revives a fainted fighter, restores HP fully? Oh. Shenron scale is a max revive. I guess I can see the logic in that. Like, Shenron can bring people back from the dead. So, the scales, sure. Why not? Still feel like it would have made more sense to just make the Senzu Beans of the revives. Just be it like the normal revives be like half a Senzu Bean or something. And then the full revives, like the max revives, be like a full Senzu Bean. I don't know. No, TM 3. Hold on, what was that? First TM we've gotten fucking forever. Diving kick. The user jumps skyward and kicks the foe on the second turn. Oh, we've seen Zarbon use that. Who can use that? Pretty much everybody except Zaro. Yeah, basically bounce, but it looks like it's more accurate and has more power and is fighting type. But it also doesn't have Bounty's chance to paralyze. Let me see, is everybody in our team fighting? Everybody except C19 and Uzaro, so just... We might want to throw this on Cell over Mach Punch, just so he's got a fucking better fighting type move. Because Rakum's got Jet Kick. I mean, Trunks has only got Mach Punch, but his physical attack isn't great. And Trunks could, I guess, use it as well, but he's already got like 3 really quite powerful attacks, whereas Cell's pretty much only got Kamehameha as a good attack. Yeah, I'm gonna throw that on Cell. No, 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 no. I said no. Over Mach Punch. I should be pretty strong on him. You'll be able to do solid damage with that shit. A hip up. And an X special. Oh, look, there's our rival. I can't get over far enough to see if the other guy's in there with the gift Pokemon. Hold on, maybe I'll be able to see if I go in here. Oh no, he looks like he maybe is there. So maybe we are going to get a gift of some kind. The question is, who is it going to be? God damn it! Don't make me fight fucking 19 with Trunks. Oops. Not mean to teleport there. Okay, we've only got a little bit left. That's nothing there. We already kind of came over here. Might as well get fully healed. One trainer in here. Very nice path there. Correct. How the hell did a Cyberman survive that? Maybe the Cybermans have actually got a decent special defense. Okay. I think that's everything. Yep. Alright, the only thing left to do at this point is to do the rival balance stuff, but, like I said, we are still a little bit under-leveled for that. She was walking on the roof there for a second. Yeah, we're a little under-leveled for that. We're definitely going to need to grind everybody up to about 30, maybe 38, 39, maybe 40. Maybe just see how long it takes. How long grinding takes before we decide what we're gonna do. But I think the best place for us to train is probably gonna be over there. I don't think there's anywhere better for us, because everything over there is like around level 30-ish. I imagine that's the best place for us. Alright, let's see how it goes. All but one. Now we get about 600 for slug. I didn't see how much we got from thingy. After fighting all of them, after fighting all of them, we went up like a level and a half with Trunks. Although Trunks does kind of level up slow. Like, I mean, look at that. He needs 1,000 more for his last like third of that bar. And I mean, that's not even a third. That's like close to, like, that's somewhere between like a third and a quarter. Whereas regular Trunks, he only needs 2,800, about 3,000 for like an entire level. Yeah, I think grinding here is going to still potentially take a little while, to be honest. Because I don't think, that's the thing, is I don't think the experience we're getting from the fighters here is not close, not even close to the same amount of experience you usually get from the regular Pokemon that you fight here in the actual game. Like, we're only getting an average of like 500 experience for each of these fighters, which isn't a ton. I mean, look at that. Only 391 for fucking Raccoon. Horrible. I'm pretty sure this guy usually has like a Machoke or a Weezing or something there on level 33 that gives nearly like 1,000 experience, but in this we only get that android that gives us like 600. Maybe it would be worthwhile. I mean, if this game was popular enough for a guy to make a whole wiki about it, maybe it might be worthwhile for me to, like, at some point look into if anybody's made like a good list of like the best training areas throughout the game to use if you need to grind, and see if maybe there's like specific trainers or wild Pokemon that just give a ton of experience for around this point compared to others. 'Cause yeah, I don't know. Still need to get like everybody up like at least like 3 or 4 levels if we're going to be at a decent level for the gym leaders and everything that we need to like do next to make progress. Ugh. Yeah. Alright, well, I think I did kind of start the stream. I did start the stream a little early today, so we're probably going to finish up a bit earlier than normal. I've been going for about 4 hours, which is the usual time anyway. But I think what I'm going to do is I might pop on later on tonight and do like a very small stream of me playing maybe some Pokemon TCG or something if I'm not feeling too tired. So don't wait up on anything, but just letting you guys know I might do that later. As for now, I think I'm gonna head off. I'm gonna head off and get some food, and we will be back tomorrow with more of this. I'll try and see if I can find out if there's any better training areas for where we're at right now for tomorrow, and see what happens. Is Riru happening tonight? If Riru is happening tonight, I might pop in if I'm not too tired by the time it starts. But we'll see what happens. I don't even know what games you guys are playing tonight, so I'll have to have a look on the Discord. But either way, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow for more of this. So I will see you guys then. Have a good night. Bye bye.